So I just want to start off in this video with telling you guys this video is in no way, shape, or form intended towards any normal women today. It is these modern day women that a lot of my friends have trouble with, and a lot of stuff I have seen in my own life as well, stuff you see online, so much evidence. And this is just what happens in general today. There's something crazy that happens almost every single day, bruh. Like, in plain sight. Female manipulation has gone through the roof today. Like, gone through the roof, bro. They're trying to be the best, most evil, cunning, manipulative creatures they can possibly be. Like today. Like, these modern women, not women in general, modern women, the Jezebels, the succubuses, female manipulation, bro, like, it's insane. They spend their whole youth playing the games, manipulating men, triangulating, doing the most narcissistic stuff known to man. And as they get older, they start to play victim. Where's all the good men at? Where's all the good men? Well, they don't want you. There's always good men in the world, but they don't want you. That's why you're wondering where they're at. Because they don't want you. They're nowhere to be seen. They're nowhere to be found. Because they don't want you. No, there's not a lot of options for you no more, Jezebel. No, there's not. Because, for one, look who you are. For two, look what you've done. For three, number one and number two. No. There is no good men left for you. But there's always good men left for women who deserve it, but not for you. Why? Because you are a manipulator. You are a Jezebel. You've done some bad things. Now you have to pay the price. You have to pay the piper now for what you've done and all the harm you've caused to all those hundreds of men that you drove insane. Modern women today, these younger, crazier ones, some are older and crazy as well. I don't know if it necessarily has to do with age, to be honest. Crazy is crazy, bro. There are younger females who aren't completely crazy. There are older women who aren't completely crazy. There's younger women who are crazy. There are older women who are also crazy. So maybe it doesn't have to do with age. It just seems like there's more younger women today that's crazier because of the world they were brought into with the social media era and all the haram of stuff they have going on and what they're told to do. And that's why I think there's just more younger, crazier ones, because there are older ones too. There's just more young. And I'm just exposing the manipulation that goes on in the world today. Like, it's bad, bro. It's beyond bad. Like, I don't even know how some of them get away with it. To be quite frankly, I don't understand. I have caught so many women in lies, bro, over my years. Like, it's all they do. Like those types, not real women. Those types. It's all they do. It's all they know how to do. Like, and what's crazy is the public is fooled. The public is fooled to think some of those women are good. There's a lady that works at the gym I go to, and she thinks there's a girl that goes to my gym is like good. That's how fooled she is. She has no idea the stuff that this girl has done. That's what I'm saying. They pose as all nice and stuff. They pose as all nice and stuff. all smiley and stuff, and they're not that, bro. They're not that. Deep down inside, bro, they evil. They as evil as anything. That's why you can't be fooled. That's why you cannot be deceived, because women are deceivers by the things they be doing, bro. They're deceivers. I was about to say women are deceivers by nature was what I was really going to say, but I don't want to say that because literally not all women do it. I can't sit here and say that because it's not the truth. But today, bro, oh, God, a lot of them be doing it. They think it's funny. They think it's right to ruin men. All men are dogs. All men are trash. They're all the same. I just love to be able to control them. It just fuels me. I just thrive off doing it. I just love to be able to control them and make them my dog and do whatever I say. And is that so? Is that so? Because you ain't doing it to me. All men are dogs. What does that make you? Cat? Miss Cat Lady? Miss Cat yourself? But we never call women that. But we're dogs. How would you like to take a leash? You want to take me for a walk since I'm a dog? Go grab the leash. That's what some of you guys should say to some of these modern day females you guys be dealing with, bruh. Literally. You think we're dogs? Go grab the leash. Let's go for a walk. Let's go to the gym. Take me for a walk in the treadmill. It is a blessing to not have to deal with them because those days are over. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. Those days are over for me. It's over. If you cannot meet me face to face, there's something seriously wrong. That should be the biggest red flag of all time. She wants to talk to you on a cell phone, but she don't want to meet you. She don't want to see you. Then what are we what are we gonna do? You just want to talk to me on a cell phone. You just want it to be digital so you can hide who you actually are. That is a red flag, bro. I ain't looking to talk to any female like that. And you guys shouldn't either. You should only deal with cooperative females who want to get something going on for real. Because all these delusional females out there today, bro, they just think life is forever. They're in a fantasy. Like their minds are actually, it's concerning. They might have the mind of an 85-year-old man with Alzheimer's. Like it's that bad. Like something happened. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. And I don't know what, but something went wrong. Very bad. You guys should not be dealing with any of this female manipulation at all. I'm even stupid myself for dealing with the amount of it that I did. And the reason being is because you want to find certain things out for sure before you give up on a certain situation. But some of you, bro, are literally knowing you're dealing with it and you still do it anyways. Like you're engraved in it far too much. You guys have to understand that there's a very big pool of women today, a big percentage of what you're going to deal with. Not all of them, but there's a big pool of them today. And their agenda is to literally ruin men. Like, think about how crazy that is. It's not because something happened to them as to why they want to do it. It's the brainwashing. That's the biggest reason why they want to do it. It's not because men are so horrible and have done them so wrong and everything else. It's the brainwashing, bro. It's what they were told to do. It's what they were told to carry themselves that way. They were told to be like that. Because it's right. Because men are like that, do this. And they're doing it. Without meeting great men themselves, they hide behind a cell phone and manipulate because they were told to do it. Instead of finding out for themselves. And I would argue every single one of these women are not good people. In fact, I know for a fact they're not. It's not even a debate. Those types are not good people, bro. They're not. They don't understand the world. They don't understand that there's very good men in this world who would literally die for you. Who would literally dive in front of a train to save you. They don't understand this. I'm not saying every man would do it, but there's men that will. There absolutely is. That's what they're missing out on. And there's absolutely good women in this world. We're not going to say there's not. There is. And there's also good men. So we can't just say all women are trash or all men are trash or all men are dogs or all women are just like cats. It's just stupid. We're human beings, guys. And I would also argue, hey, if you find a man treating you in a way where you feel like he's like a dog and he just wants something from you and that's all, I would argue there's something wrong with yourself. Maybe that's all he wants to take. Maybe that's all he sees. Maybe he wants to do that and get away from you because he sees how crazy you are. Did you ever think of that? Because if you were such a great woman yourself, I'm sure he'd stick around, no? But nope, all the blame's to men. Now let's ruin men. And there's this agenda today, gender wars going on, of all that stuff happening. Make it make sense. I'm making it make sense right now. Thank you very much. This is no hate to anybody in general. This is not... This is very fair game, what I'm saying. There are good women. There are good men. There's craziness going on. And I'm exposing it. It's what's happening. I'm not making this happen. I'm not the one doing these things. I'm not at my house in some cellar downstairs, going down the stairs and running down like a nutty professor and pressing buttons and making women behave a certain way. I ain't doing it. What you looking at me for? That ain't me doing it. It's themselves. No one's making them do it. It's them damn selves. I don't understand why people want to live this way. It's not happy. It's not nice. You want good people around you where you can literally just like hug them at any given time and hold them close and just be together and just lay there in energy and just be there. You can lay down on the couch and lay your head on their lap and you're not afraid of them doing something crazy to you. Like, I don't know. You trust them. You trust them with your life, with your well-being. Like, you listen to them, you talk to them, you're nurturing one another. It's just great. Why did we get away from that? How is the world doing what it's doing today? I do not know. I don't know. And the amount of women that just want attention today. They want men to satisfy their needs, but they don't want to be a good woman to a man. They feel entitled. They feel like they don't want to satisfy a man. That's not a woman. That is not a woman. You don't want to satisfy a man's needs. Therefore, how is a man going to just be your slave and satisfy your needs? It's not going to happen. That's why things are bad for yourself, because you're not willing to do it. It's messed up, bro. It's seriously messed up. If you're a man with a woman, or if you're a woman with a man, you should want to satisfy your partner. You should want to do things out of the kindness of yourself to make them happy. Don't just think, I'm doing all this for them and nothing's happening. Because if they're doing the same things to you, they're doing things that you might find difficult or you don't want to do. They might be doing those things for you to make your life easier. You're doing things for them to make their life easier. You're working as a team. Things are getting done. Both of y'all's happy. Both of y'all satisfy each other. Things are going great. No one's getting used because you use yourself to make them happy in ways that they find hard or can't do. They do the same. It's teamwork. They're a better cooker, cleaner, washer, whatever you want to call it, than you. You're a better worker, a provider. You can make easier money. You can do certain things. They find it harder. Like, whatever it might be. Like, whatever the things might be. It could be the other way around. You could be a man and a chef, a good cook. She don't really like to cook. She likes to do other things. Can satisfy you in other ways. Can do other things to make your life easier. She might like to clean. I don't know. Whatever it is. This is what relationships are for. And not just that. It's about love, respect, morals, kindness, empathy, understanding, and a whole lot of those things. But it's also about satisfying one another. You can do good for them. They can do good onto you. You make a good team. You make a good couple. But how do we get away from this? Women just want to sit back today and just gathering all this attention from men, all this attention, because that's what they want most, is attention from men. To satisfy their needs while giving nothing to a man. They're just using many men, and many men are falling into the trap of giving to women without even knowing what's happening. You're talking to her and so is 100 other guys. And you think you're winning something here, brother? There's a bunch of other guys who has got her attention. Your attention means almost nothing. She treats you like you're almost nothing. This is the state of most modern women today, brothers. It's female manipulation. They make it seem at times as if it's a good deal, as if you're blessed to be talking to her, or no, you're not. You're not blessed at all, boy. That is a Jezebel. That is a female manipulator, and that's what you're doing. We've all been manipulated before, to a degree. You just have to learn and see it for what it is and not do it. You can't. You have to cut them off. And when you cut them off and you don't do what they want you to do, they will cut you off too. They don't care that you're a good option. This guy ain't giving me what I want, okay. Because she can't give you what you want, bro. She can't do it. She can't give you what you want. She ain't ready to give you what you want. She probably never will be. Like, ever. They're just out here ruining as many men's lives as humanly possible, sometimes without even consciously knowing they're doing it. They're just narcissistic. They're just takers. They don't care about how they make anyone else feel. They only care about what they're consuming and taking in and taking in and taking in and taking in. All this male attention, make me feel good. Tell me I'm pretty. Da-da-da-da-da. You little narcs. It'll drive you nuts, boy, to deal with them. It'll drive you nuts. And it's actually really sad to see some women end up like that. Specific ones, it is actually sad to see how some of them end up. Like, it's actually sad to see what could have been, and they're not that. They will never be that. Because there's something completely different than you could possibly think. And it's bad. So this is no biased video. This is no bashing. I'm so sick of it, bro. Stop it. Stop it. You're so silly. Stop it. This is the truth. We love our women. Women, real women. We love them. But we gotta expose the evil that's going on in the world, because it's happening. It's happening. More than ever, in bunches. The percentage is only going up. And men are sick of it. I'm repulsed. Like I'm vomiting sick. It's gross. I don't care how good looking she may be on the outside, they're all gross. Once you see who they actually are and what they're about, it's disgusting, bro. It's literally gross. But we love our real women. But the other stuff, bro, all the manipulation going on, all that freak show stuff, toxic. It's gross. Cut them off and never look back. And with that being said, God willing, God bless. I'll see y'all at the top. I hope. Don't get yourself into some stuff. Don't do it.